Today we've been in Lanarkshire for the Grassland Roadshow. We've heard from a variety of speakers covering topics from soils, how we manage our grasslands, how the productivity of perennial ryegrasses are changing over time, herbal lays. We've had a discussion about regen. There's really been a lot going on. So if you couldn't make it, we've got a short summary from some of our key speakers just to cover their top 3 messages from their presentations.
As the take-home messages I want to put first is that soil is one of the most important resources on this planet. It is only formed 1/10 of a millimetre each year, so it's very important that we look after our soils, think about our principles of soil health, and what to do first is always to take your spade as one of the most important equipment on your farm or croft. So take your spade, go out on farm, have a look what's going on in your fields, look at the soil structure, and then please just go and test your soils, because that will give you all the information that you need about your pH, your major nutrients that are in the soil, and what you can do to improve your soil health over a long-term period.
Today I was chairing a panel discussing regenerative agriculture. So we had Andy Nelson from Cogarth, we had Sam Parsons from Balcaskey, and we also had Dave Ross, a SEC consultant from the Stonehaven office. So we had a really good conversation around the room, actually lots of good and interesting discussion. Went down probably a few rabbit holes too. They're always welcome on a panel. And really on the regen front, the kind of main take homes were to have, don't be scared of the regen word, and there are frustrations about how maybe that word has been used at the extreme ends of the discussion. But look at the positives of your system and what you do, and do look at other sectors and look at other systems and see if we can apply some of the regen principles, some of the organic principles in a bid to reduce costs, particularly reducing the winter housing period, and really making a difference to your individual business. So the kind of main points were, do a few trials at home. So try a few things on a small scale on your conditions, see where you are, or see what the results will be. Also, make sure you've got the right people round about you when you're going through these things. So the second point actually is to say, let's find a few things, a couple of things that you're going to hit hard next year. So in the coming year, what are you going to go after? And to do that, let's make sure you've got the right people round about you. If you've got someone who's not interested in helping you along that journey, change the person. Make sure you've got somebody who's keen and able to help you along your journey to a lower cost and much more sustainable future.
I've been asked to join the panel today at the Grassland Roadshow to speak a little bit about regen practices and how that could fit into a grassland system. So what we found in the arable side is that your soil is really the most important asset, and through adopting some of the regen practices or more traditional farming practices, we're able to improve soil, we're able to improve organic matter, we're able to improve water infiltration rates, which makes soils a lot more resilient to the types of weather that we're getting at the moment. We've also seen that improving diversity through crops, whether that be through herbal lays or through rotation, that you're able to improve soils and able to get soil health working better, to be able to cycle nutrients for the crops as well. So that's two things that we've seen in the arable side that really comes through and is as relevant to the grassland side as it is to arable.